All right, welcome back here to Surplus Systems. My name is Charlie, aka Coach Brown here, owner of Surplus Systems. In today's video is going to be really good video because I'm going to walk you guys through some things you can do if you're sending direct mail or if you're thinking about sending direct mail here in the future, right? Everything I look at and do when it comes to direct mail, I'm always thinking about my data, right? So I'm not just doing things just to do them. I actually like to track everything, okay? So for an example, if I'm sending direct mail, I want to actually track when my direct mail is being delivered and how much of my direct mail is being returned to me, okay? Because if it's being returned a lot, then guess what? I have to take a look at where I'm getting my mailing address information from, right? That just goes back to what I was talking about with skip tracing. If you're getting a bunch of wrong numbers, check your skip trace. If you're getting a bunch of wrong mailing address or your direct mail is being returned, check your skip tracer, okay? If it's not delivery of the results that you're looking for, change it. Don't be afraid to change things, okay? I always encourage people, right? Don't stick to one tool. Don't stick to one software. Always have multiple tools in your tool bag, right? But here's the thing. When it comes to direct mail, I kind of will just show you guys what I built, right? So in the system here, when we actually send direct mail, we actually are able to track when and where our mail pieces is currently at. So I'll give you an example here, right? So when we actually send out our direct mail piece, we'd be able to tell when it's pending, when it's en route. If it was redirected somewhere else, right? If it was redirected somewhere else, then that's good information for me to know and have. So then I know I have a totally new mailing address, right? And then I would probably take that new mailing address, run it through the skip tracer just to see what else come back to me, okay? I can also now track when it's delivered or when it's returned. Whenever this happens right here, what that does is automatically going to update my pipeline here for me, right? Which is really cool. So then I'll be able to come straight to the dashboard and be like, a lot of my direct mail is being delivered. Fantastic. Or I could come back like, damn, a lot of it's being returned, right? So I need to do something to change that, okay? Now, the way I have this built, I'll walk you through how I have it built in the back end here. So if I come here to automation, and if I come here to marketing and direct mail, and then my direct mail status. This is extremely powerful when I'm finna show you, okay? So whenever we send our mail, whatever happens with the mail house, whatever, everything gets sent back to me, right? But here's where things get a little crazy, okay? If the status is delivered, okay? The mail got delivered to the mailbox, okay? What we're gonna do is you as a business owner, you're gonna get notified like, hey, this person with this address, with this surplus amount, their mail has been delivered. So instead of you going to the CRM or on your phone, trying to find that person and follow up with them because you know the mail was delivered, I got something for you, okay? Soon as that happens, we're gonna send an email. Hey, I see direct mail was delivered in your box regarding XYZ, okay? But then guess what? We also gonna hit them with a text message like, hey, I understand that we actually sent you a letter and a postcard in the mail. Did you have a chance to take a look at that or read that yet, right? Only thing we're doing is we're just trying to get on top of their mind. We're like, man, or maybe let me go check and see what's in the mailbox, okay? So we send an email and we send an SMS. But guess what? It gets even better than that, okay? If you're the business owner and you know that mail was delivered, I'm going to have the system call you and then you're going to call that person. So now guess what? Now you on the phone with the person you sent mail to. Like, this is mind blowing. Okay. Just think about that. You sent the piece of mail, the mail's in their mailbox, and all of a sudden now they start to get all this communication because we can track when the mail was actually delivered. Like, because sometimes people just get mail, they throw it in their calendar and just forget about it. Right. But if they forget about it, they got a text message regarding direct mail. Now they might want to go pay more attention to that mail piece you actually sent out to them. All right. So, hey, look, this is an incredible direct mail feature. If you have a GHL account, if you have Access Elite and you're using those to build your overage business and you want something like this built out, just drop me a comment down below. Okay. If you're brand new to the business and you just need some basic information to get things moving and forward in the right direction, you could join my free group. I got a bunch of courses in there as well. All right. So guess what? This is C. Brown with Surplus Systems. and I'm mad.